Welcome to the Fill Your Cups podcast. We're your hosts, Morgan
and Bailey.
Hey, everybody. Happy, I don't know, Taylor week, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Happy Monday. But we've had so many Taylor events going on. We really wanted to do a Taylor-themed episode. So
Travis and Taylor just got engaged.
Yeah.
3 days ago or something like that. And we were like, we have to do a Taylor episode.
Yes.
We have to.
Well, and it's just been Taylor Central lately because she was on the, I'm so sorry, what is the Kelsey podcast?
New Heights.
She was just on New Heights, and then she released Life of a Showgirl.
Yeah.
And then they got engaged, and so it is just love story in Kansas City.
Taylor week.
It's really just Taylor month, honestly.
I love it. I always think it's so cool to think that she is routinely in the same city as me. I'm like, what?
Isn't that wild?
It's really wild.
Yeah. Plus, football season's coming up, so we're about to see more of her up here in Kansas City.
I'm actually wearing my Taylor-themed sweatshirt. It says, "'Tis the damn season," and it's got a football on it.
Yeah, I need one of those, by the way.
When I bought this, I thought of you. I really did.
But yeah, so we're just jumping on we're really not jumping on the bandwagon because I was telling your sister-in-law, Morgan Kurtz, this the other day that I remember when our youngest sister, Chloe Love, mom was getting ready her room, like the nursery. And it was Taylor's debut album, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my God.
That was out. And I remember us listening to it on one of those portable CD players.
Yeah.
Not portable, like one of those ones with a handle, like a boombox, but it was smaller, it was lightweight, whatever.
It's like a radio back in the day.
Yes. And I remember that they were painting her room, so there was like no furniture in it. And we were listening to Taylor Swift running, and we loved like screaming, singing the lyrics in that room because they reverberated off the walls.
Yes.
Like, it like echoed and stuff. And you were pretty young still.
Yeah.
So, but you wouldn't have been that young for Chloe. My timeline is probably messed up.
For Chloe, I was only like 9.
Okay. Well, yeah.
That's pretty young.
Yeah. So anyway, I was just thinking about, man, it has been a long time. And I remember every Christmas I would get a new Taylor Swift CD and whatever. She was always smart. She was always releasing music right at the end of the year.
I know.
So people would buy it at Christmas at Target because that's where you get the special edition.
Yeah, all the CDs.
Anyway, so all that to say that I was going to say we're jumping on the Taylor bandwagon, but we're really not.
No, we're really not. We've been Taylor fans forever. However, I have sometimes felt like a bandwagon fan. I'm not, but whenever she came out with Folklore and Evermore, I did not like those albums. But I also only listened to them like one time.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, I just don't like it. Like, I just don't think that this is my kind of music, even though it now has some of my very favorite songs on there. And like, they're still so poppy in that beat. But in my head, I was like, oh, they're just going to be so folky. So I never listened to them. And then we went and saw the Taylor Swift movie in theater. And that is where everything turned around for me, because even for like the Eras tour, I was like, no, I would totally want to go. Like, I love Taylor Swift, and she was still who I listened to the most, like my top listen artist. I just didn't listen to any of her newer albums. So I was like, I'm not even going to try to get tickets for the Taylor concert because I want everyone else who's like mega fans to be able to go, because they were selling out like crazy. Yeah. And then once we saw the movie, I was crying. And I was like, that was a mistake. A mistake of a lifetime to not. Like, honestly, I look back at it and I'm like, yeah, I would have paid $5,000 for a ticket. I would have.
Oh my God.
I would have. I really think I would have. Money comes back. Yeah. Put it on a credit card, pay it off at some point.
I think Mason would have too, because Mason was still, I guess he wasn't like an early Taylor fan, but he was like he was like pulling you back into being a Taylor fan, is how it felt to me.
Yeah. Yeah. So when we started dating, Reputation had just come out, because I feel like she always releases an album like right around my birthday too, because it's like at the end of the year.
It's always around like beginning of November, end of October.
Yeah, somewhere around that timeline. And Reputation had come out, and so we would listen to it all the time. And I remember like King of My Heart always really reminded me of him, because he gave me a necklace with his initial on it. And in that song, she says like, I want to wear his initial on a chain around my neck.
Yes, so cute.
This is for you.
So cute.
So he really loved Reputation. Like, we would listen to all types of Taylor songs. And then Yeah, he like really started getting into it on his own. Loved Red, the album. Loved it. And yeah, we would just
He
always
loved
be talking
Midnights.
He loved Midnights more than I did.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
I mean, not now,
Yeah.
because now he's into his reggaeton music.
Yeah, but
He's
he
into
loved
Bad Bunny.
Midnights. Yeah. And when Reputation came out, that's actually the tour that we got to go together as sisters with Chloe and Julia as well.
Yes. I love that Julia went with us.
I know.
Even though she's not like a huge Swiftie, but
she also went
likes
to the Eras movie with us and loved it. Yeah.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, she actually came over one night and was like, we made cauliflower crust pizzas. And she was like, okay, I want to watch Taylor Swift music videos. And I was like, say less.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So anyway, all that to say, wow, we're really gabbing about Taylor.
I know.
All that to say,
I mean, that's the whole episode.
Today's episode is going to be all about Taylor Swift and her songs. And Bailey's got a whole formula or a whole system of how we're going to be kind of ranking songs and whatnot. But before we get into that, we should talk about what's filling our cups.
Yes, we should. Well, what's filling my cup today is a coffee from Scout called a Swellsy. Isn't that so cute? Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, a Swellsy.
Yes.
What's filling your cup?
So I have the hot version of that,
yes.
except with almond milk instead of regular milk. And then I did ask them to do like half on the syrups because you know me. But yeah, anyway, it's really, really good. And I love Scout, which brings us into our shout out.
Yes.
Because, dude, I just love Scout so much. And people are noticing because lately I've been getting thank yous for things. And people are getting me like Scout gift cards.
No way.
Yeah. So people are definitely noticing that I love Scout.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a local coffee shop. Who doesn't love a local coffee shop?
Yeah. And they've got 2 locations. And I was just talking with someone in line today about how the Grand Valley location is great. It's our go-to for working and like kind of tuning people out. It's really open area.
It's much darker, much quieter.
Yeah, it's just a little bit easier. There's not as much going around. And then the Blue Springs location is always hustling and bustling. There's always people. There's usually some kids running around. It's just like a fun, chatty community vibe.
Yeah.
But no matter which location you go to, the coffee is so good. I love the way they make their chai. It's just Hugo chai, but I love the way that, like, I love their espresso. I feel like when I get a dirty chai, it just makes such a difference. But anyway, and the people there are so nice. It's locally owned. I love it so much. And they totally, fully ship Taylor and Travis. They're all about it on their Instagram. I would definitely go follow Scout. I think it's Scout Coffee KC on Instagram. I follow them. And they have been doing so many Swellsy lattes Swellsy lattes, which is they add like their toasted marshmallow and peanut butter syrup.
Yes.
I don't exactly know why. Is that something to do with Taylor and Travis?
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
I don't know why, but that's the combo they do for the Swellsy. And then they have been doing a bunch of Love Story lattes as well.
Yes.
And Love Story matchas. And they use strawberry chateau milk as the milk instead, and then either matcha or espresso.
Yeah.
And it looks so pretty.
It's so cute.
I just did not feel like strawberry milk today.
No, I mean, it's still early morning.
Yeah.
So.
But shout out to Scout Coffee for providing us with our Taylor themed drinks today.
Yes, they're so yummy. We love it. And also, if you're looking for a local coffee shop, Scout is a really, really good one.
Heck
so
yeah. And this isn't sponsored in any way or anything.
No.
they just are obsessed with it.
Maybe one day. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, well, on for our episode today.
Yes,
so
tell us what we're doing, Bailey.
We have had this in the docket for a while. It has been like an episode idea that we've been having for a while. And we just haven't done it. And then this week they got engaged and I was like, oh my God, what better time than to do this episode?
Yeah.
But it's just ranking Taylor Swift songs. Just like a super funsy little episode. So I have this little wheel of, I don't think it's all of her songs.
I was going to say,
got,
did you put these in? Or
no.
Okay.
No, I just found this. But I did make sure like throughout the song list that there's some from every album.
Okay.
Because I wanted to make sure, I was like, if we don't get any from like Folklore or something, like that would be a mistake because there's some good ones on there.
Yeah, true.
Now, this girl has like 357 songs, like versions of her songs. So we will not be doing every single one of them.
But we'll link this wheel in the show notes.
Yeah.
I would love for our listeners to do it too and see how they measure up. Because at the
yes.
end, will it show like a hierarchy, or how does it work?
This is just the wheel. So this is just giving us the
Two
random songs, and then you and I are going to. Oh, you were wanting to do like a bracket.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know what we were doing.
Oh, a bracket is kind of fun. We could do a bracket instead. I was literally just gonna have us rank where we think the songs would go in the tiers. Me and Mason have done this before. That's why I have the idea.
We should do it the way that you have it.
Okay, cool. So we'll do it the way. So we're going to be ranking the songs. We're not going to be putting them in a bracket, although that would be really fun. But what we will be doing is we will be ranking these random songs that we get in this wheel from S tier, which is like the top tier, all the way down to F tier, which is the worst tier. So S and then A, B, C, D, E, F. Once we get these songs, we'll be like, I think it goes in this tier. And then Morgan might say, oh, really? Like, I love that song. I think it goes in this tier.
Okay.
Something like that. So it'll just be fun.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay.
Okay. Let's start it out. Our first song is gonna be. I'm so excited. I'm worried that there's gonna be a song on here that I'm like, oh, that's like one of the bonus songs. I don't know it.
Oh.
Okay. Safe and Sound.
Ooh, and should we play a little?
Yeah.
This is one of those niche songs, actually.
Yeah, this one is.
I can't even pull the tune from my brain right now, but I know it. Okay. It's on Red. Let's get to the...
Oh, yeah. Morning light, you and I'll be safe and sound. Oh, I do like when she does that.
I kind of feel like this one for me is going to be like a mid-tier.
Yeah.
Or mid-lower, actually, for me.
Mid-lower. I think it would be for me as well. But I feel like it's just because I don't know it as well, which is unfortunate. Like, I know the song, but I don't know it as well.
Yeah.
Because, of course, our first song is going to be as, like, from the vault one.
Yeah.
But I think I'd put that one in, like, E tier.
Yeah, I would put it in D for me.
Okay.
And I think I also wonder, because, so we're both big fans of her music, and I think you know a little bit more of the goss and drama with her than I do. But I always say, like, I'm a big Taylor music fan, but I've never kept up with like her boyfriends or a lot of the drama. Obviously, I knew the Kanye West stuff at the time, and the big stuff Jared actually tells me about.
Yeah.
Did you hear about Taylor and blah blah blah? And I'm like, yes. But anyway, so a lot of the drama and stuff I don't know. But sometimes I wonder, because I have a friend, my friend Holly knows everything. All the music, the drama, the love, like all the things.
Yeah.
Probably what word she was thinking of when she wrote the song. And so I wonder too, with some of these songs that are a little bit more niche, if someone would rank it higher because they're like, no, but she wrote that whenever she was grieving this, or whenever she was just broke up with this guy, or something like that. You know?
Very true, very true. I do think knowing the lore behind things makes a big difference.
For sure.
It's like knowing their personality almost instead of just looks. Okay, our next one is gonna be You're Not Sorry. Ooh, You're Not Sorry is a good one, but it's also so old. Like, it's so young.
It is. Oh, did you realize, for some reason I was going to put this on debut, but it's on Fearless.
Yeah, I knew it was on Fearless because Cold As You is on debut.
Cold As You. That's what
they always remind me of each other. Gosh. The song kind of sounds like one of the One Republic songs.
I feel like it just gets so... It does sound like One Republic.
Hoping you would come around.
Wait, let me get to the big part. I honestly, though, I still think this would be mid-lower for me.
Really? Where do you think mid-lower? Like D-E?
Because it's definitely not one of my favorites on Fearless, but I would never skip it if it came up.
Right. When it comes on in the car, I am screaming it still.
I'll put it at C. I think it goes above Safe and Sound.
Okay.
But I don't think it's quite B for me.
I hear ya. Oh, God, it's so hard. It's so hard knowing where to put this.
When you and Mason do this, is it as hard?
Yes.
Does
Yes.
he pick quicker than you usually, or do you both deliberate?
Depends on the song. No, I think he picks quicker than me. I have decision fatigue. Listen to last week's episode. Just kidding.
Throwback.
I think I would put this one as. Sorry, God, it is so good.
Is it above Safe and Sound for you?
It's for sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in C as well.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, and actually, it's not Cold as You that it reminds me of. It gives me Should Have Said No vibes.
Oh.
Should have said no. It's definitely slower than that one, but they give me the same angst. Like, you should have said no. You're not sorry. I think it's the negative in there. Like, should have said no. You're not sorry kind of vibe. I could
see that.
That's what it gives
You're
me.
not sorry just depresses me. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my God. I just feel bad for the.
You just feel like sitting in a car in the rain.
Yeah, I really do.
don't even.
I just always feel so bad for the girls that like feel really relatable with this song, and I'm just like,
I know.
I'm sorry that he is not sorry. Oh my God,
man.
I don't know. I just, me.
Uh-huh.
I have to put myself in the most dramatic shoes possible.
Oh no! Every time I listen to Taylor Swift, it's like I've had my heart ruined and demolished, and I'm like, I'm married to my high school sweetheart.
You're like, I know I can't relate to this,
but actually, my life sucks.
Ooh, our next song is "Welcome to New York." I love this song.
Welcome to New York.
So I love this album. This was like one of my favorite albums of hers. Even though when I listen to it now, it's so funny because it's so different from her other albums. Like the lyrics in this album are so baseline.
Yeah.
And so like really not a lot of depth to them.
Yeah, it's so good.
I'm putting this one in B.
I think also the fact that Welcome to New York. Well, you haven't been to New York, have you?
No.
So I've been a few times, but every time I'm there, I get off the plane. I'm just like, welcome to New York. Like,
yeah.
I just feel, it just feels, it's just the vibes,
It is. And it's a perfect, like, first song for the album. What do you call that? Like,
is it, I don't know, opener, premiere?
Yeah. Maybe opening song. Yeah, the opener.
Yeah.
To New York.
You're so right. It is perfect to set the tone for an album.
Right? It's just a fun song.
Yeah. The thing is, though, again, just like the other ones on this, it's definitely not my favorite song of 1989, but I do love it. And I actually, 1989, I pretty much loved every song.
Me too. I love that album.
I'll put it as B as well.
Okay. Welcome to
It's definitely, it's definitely above You're Not Sorry for me.
Definitely. One time Mason asked me what my favorite, I think he called it like a debut song, but like what my favorite opener song is from all of the albums. And that was my answer. Was Welcome to New York.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Mason is so good at I couldn't tell you what opening songs were. I also listen to everything on shuffle.
Yeah.
I feel like I wouldn't know that automatically. I was actually a little bit nervous about that with this because, I'm not that good with titles of songs.
Yes.
Or even names of artists. But then I started thinking about it and I was like, actually, that does not apply to Taylor. I know the titles of songs.
Yeah. Yeah. It might be a little bit harder to just like come up with them all on the fly. Also, the only reason that Mason and I know like every song and every album is because we do Sporkle quizzes.
Oh, yeah, we should link that too. If
Yes.
you guys love Taylor Swift and you're bored on a Friday night or something, you should do the Sporkle Taylor Swift quiz.
Yeah.
We did that. We've done that together once or twice, I think, when I've just been hanging out with you and Mason for whatever random reason. But it is so fun.
It is so fun. So basically what the Sporkle is like this website with any kind of quiz that you can imagine. It's just super fun to go on to. But they have this one that is naming every song in Taylor Swift's discography. And it's so ridiculous. Mason and I have spent so many date nights, like at the end of the night. It's a 30-minute timer.
Oh, yeah.
And we just sit there in silence, like entering all these songs that we can think of. And all of a sudden we're like, oh my God, time's out. Crap. And like it just goes by so fast.
Because
but that's the only reason.
Well, literally because you just said 350 songs. Like you would have to think in 30 minutes. Wait.
Yeah.
What's that math? That's crazy.
It's crazy. Here, I'm going to see. It might even be like 380 or something like that. Let's see. Oh, 497 songs.
Okay.
That's insane. Now, a lot of them, like if you were to do Anti-Hero or something like that, that's literally 8 of those songs because she's got so many different remixes of them. But it's crazy. 497 is insane.
Okay, anyway, so next song
Is The Last Great American Dynasty.
Okay,
I love this song.
I love this one too. I loved Folklore and Evermore. I know like they took a dip for you and then now you love them again.
I love them now.
But yeah, Folklore and Evermore, yeah. Yeah, I would say this one is A tier for me.
A? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
St. Louis.
Oh, I don't know where to put it. Oh my god. I love this song. I'm going to put it in B, I think. All right. Or not all right. I was going to say, although I'm like, what am I going to put in like A and S?
Right. I'll definitely know A when I get there.
Yeah.
Or I mean S when I get there.
Yeah. Like all too well.
Yeah.
I do love in that song when she says the loudest woman this town has ever seen. I'm always
like when she speaks it kind of.
Oh yeah.
The
loudest woman.
Yes, in the Eras tour she did that.
Yes. I love it. Our next song is Peace.
I did like this one.
I love this
But
song.
not quite as much as the others. But this isn't this the one that's
the one that's like, would it
this
be
part?
enough?
Give you my child, give you a child. I love that part. I just think this album was so poetic.
Very poetic. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you like listen to this album versus 1989, like it's crazy how completely different they are.
It is crazy, but I will say I've always said this, that her best skill set, because she's an amazing singer and she's an amazing artist, but the thing that stands out about her is her lyricism.
Yeah.
She just is so good at stringing words together.
Yeah.
And even in Welcome to New York, she says like kaleidoscope and stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She just uses unique verbiage.
Yes.
So,
I love that lyric. All these people think love's for show, but I would die for you in secret. I would die for you in secret.
Yeah, I love this one.
Details, but you got a friend. Bro, I'm putting this song at 8.
Yeah, this one's A as well for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Give you peace. So crazy. God, I can't believe at one point I was ever like, I don't like those albums. Idiot. So stupid.
You know what else about those albums is they are so fall and winter for me.
Yes.
When fall hits, I just have to start listening to Evermore and Folklore.
Yes, I feel I've already started.
Me
I'm
too.
like, I have to. Okay, our next one is Illicit Affairs.
This one's tough.
God, I love this song. And the way she does it at the Eras tour with like it's really rock. And she only does like a little snippet of it. But I'm like, I would love a rock version of this song.
Yeah. Yeah.
That thing about illicit.
Yeah. Illicit affairs. Clandestine. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Clandestine. Like, who says that?
Mm-hmm.
But it's so good.
I want to know, like, who is this song about? Because is she actually having, like, low-key an affair with somebody?
No, so during the pandemic when she wrote these songs, she said, and she could have been full of shit, I don't know. But her kind of public notice was that during the pandemic, it helped her to kind of escape into other worlds and write these stories in her brain about these people. And this was also when, because she had like Betty and she had
August and Cardigan.
Yes, and the songs that kind of, she was imagining these betrayals and things like that.
Yeah.
But more so in like a fairy tale, not like in her own life.
Yeah, that's true. I do forget that it's on this album, which is like a concept album.
Yeah, so it was kind of a concept album. And she said, I used to write music, or I've always written music about myself.
Yeah.
And about my own experiences. But during this time, it really just helped me to go off into another world.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Oh my God. When I go home, I'm watching the Eras movie. Okay. Well, Illicit Affairs, where are we putting that?
I think
Don't call me kid.
I think I would put that one.
Baby. I think
B
I'm
or
gonna
C?
do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do B. God, just because when it gets so good, it gets so good.
Yeah.
Which one, B or C?
I think B
Okay.
as well. Copycat.
I chose first.
No, I'm telling myself that. I'm being a copycat.
I was like, I did it first. Okay, let's see what we get next.
Baby, look at this.
What do you think your favorite album by her is?
This is so hard because for the longest time I said Speak Now. But then now she's just gotten so talented as an artist.
Yes.
And when Midnights came out, I adore that album.
Yeah.
And there are particularly songs on that album that I think I equate back to right around the time that we lost John.
Aww.
So it's a very emotional.
Yeah.
It just brings up a lot of emotions. Like it brings up, there are songs on there that are really fun and upbeat and happy.
Yeah.
But then there are also songs like Would've, Could've, Should've, and the one that always reminds me of John is Bigger Than the Whole Sky.
Mm-hmm.
And ones like that are just so, they just heighten my emotions so much. So I actually think it might be Midnights. But then when Tortured Poets came out, I was obsessed with that. And that's the one I find myself when I want to listen to a whole album and not like her whole collection of music. I always go to Tortured Poets first. So I don't know if it's just because it's newest, but yeah, I don't know. What would you say?
I think I would say Tortured Poets, but the first half. So not like the, what are the freaking words? I don't know. But not like the second album of the Tortured Poets.
Oh, yeah.
But the first album.
Okay, I gotcha.
Sometimes with the second one, I'm like, there's some songs on there that I'm like, yeah, skip.
Yeah, I feel like there are a lot of slower songs on the second part.
Yeah.
Because isn't that where Robin and
Peter,
yes.
Yeah.
There's
and
quite
like,
a few like that.
How Did It End? Which I like that song.
Yeah.
But I really like I Look in People's Windows. I wish I was in the first half.
Yeah.
Well, our next song that we're doing is The One.
Oh my God.
I love this song.
I think this is a S tier for me, honestly.
I think, yeah.
I just don't think, I don't know if it gets much better.
Dude, so true.
They're saying yes instead of no. Yeah, it's just so good.
God, is this one S or A?
In my defense, I have a 9. Hanging up the grave another time. Oh, it's so good.
I know.
Fine.
What do I do? S or A?
I don't know. I was between those, but I felt like I got the S.
The S vibes.
Pinch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go A because I feel like for me, if it was S, I would have known.
Yeah, I felt like I knew.
Yeah.
I was like,
you feel it in your bones.
This is it. This is it for me.
Okay, let's see what the next one is.
All too well to S, baby.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. S. All too well. Yes, baby.
Yes. And just a little plug here. I always say this, but this is my favorite 10-minute timer.
So true.
I always put on. I actually feel like Jared's getting used to it now. So if he hears me playing this in the bathroom, he's like, "Oh, I got 10 minutes before we need to go." Yeah, because I put this on if I'm like, okay, I need to curl my hair in 10 minutes, or I need to finish getting ready in 10 minutes, or I need to set a 10-minute timer for my food or something. Then it's always this. So.
I remember whenever we did this song at sister-in-law Morgan's birthday party for karaoke.
You're like, damn, this is long.
It was so long. But I was also like, do you guys know this song? And they were all like, no, except that Morgan had said, I only know this song because Morgan talks about it on the podcast all the time. I was like, that's amazing.
This is the part I love.
Till you tore it all up.
This part. Oh,
so good.
It's just so angsty.
It is. Like, this is the most heartbreak she's ever had.
Genuinely. Fucking Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Hate that guy.
slow, but I'm in a new
And then you watched the like music video that she did with
Sync.
Yes.
Yes.
So good. So good.
good.
And again, I feel like it's so relatable, except I don't relate. But but that's when you know a song is so good when it makes you feel things that you can't actually relate to, but you feel like you relate to them.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
you're
who
like,
am I mad at?
Yeah. Like if someone writes a song about their dad dying, but your dad's never died, but you feel like you know what it's like to have your dad die because of that song. That's a great song.
Yes.
That's just, I mean, yeah.
It's an S tier song.
Exactly.
Totally agree. The next one is Right Where You Left Me.
Oh, this one's good. What is, oh yeah, it's a bonus track. I was like, I can't place this album, but it's on Folklore.
I like this song a lot, but it's never been one of my favorites.
No, it's an average one for me. I think part of it,
I'm right where you left me.
I think part of it is because it is a bonus track.
Yeah.
That it doesn't stick out quite as much to me.
That's true. I think I'm going to make this one an S tier.
S?
Sorry. C.
It's like that. You really switched it up there.
I said, yeah, I like it. S tier. No, C. I think I want to make it C because I do like the song, and when it comes on, I'm like, ooh, yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll put it with Safe and Sound in D.
Okay. I like it.
God, am I going to have any ear F?
I don't know. I feel like
I know what my only F would be.
What would it be?
Cowboy Like Me.
That was so funny.
I don't like that song.
I don't like
it's
it
the
either.
only, truly, I'm not a skipper. I'm not the type of person who specifically selects songs when I listen to music. I just put something on, an artist or a style or whatever that I like. Yeah. And then I just let it play. And I do the same thing with Taylor. And I never skip songs, but I skip Cowboy Like Me.
That's so funny. I feel like, I usually do too.
Yeah, but I really, truly don't really skip other songs. So I don't know.
That's funny. I feel like I know some that would be an F tier for me, but then I feel bad because I'm like, I think they're just all the radio hits that I've just heard a million.
Oh, like Shake It Off or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Something like that.
So
I'm like, I mean, it's not F.
Yeah.
Okay, our next one is Treacherous.
Close to mine.
I love this song.
I like this one too.
I'm not kidding. I'm putting this one in like, do I do A or B? I don't know. I love the song.
Wow.
Yeah.
I loved Red, but it definitely wasn't my favorite album. Especially because it's between Speak Now and 1989, and I love those ones.
Yeah. But you're quicksand. I hope that you guys listening are loving us singing.
We're so good. I would put this one C.
Wow, that's our biggest difference. I put this one A.
Really?
Yeah, I love this song.
I like it a lot. I don't feel like it's... I think it's one of those that it doesn't have... I love this song. So I don't... But
I mean, yeah.
I think my criticism, though, would be that it's not... When I think of Taylor, it's exactly what I just said, where I think she's so good at stringing lyrics together.
Yeah.
And this one I don't feel like has that much unique language, I guess, in it.
Yeah. Fair. Our next song is...
Oh my God. Okay, this is actually an A song or an S song.
No way.
I love this song. This is why I'm saying, see, Midnights is my album, I think.
I think it is.
I love this song. And we just went to the World War I Museum.
Ooh, yeah.
And the whole time I was there, I was singing this in my head. Did you know it was called the Great War before World War II happened? Because they hadn't had World War II, so obviously they're not calling it World War I.
Right.
Calling
shit.
it the Great War. Because it was the biggest war the world had ever seen.
Whoa.
Isn't she so smart?
Yeah. So is this about the war?
It alludes to it. But I think she's taking it more as a
metaphor.
Yeah, a metaphor.
Yeah.
But she's calling it the Great War, and that's what they used to call it.
Was the one you reached for all throughout the Great War.
Oh.
Oh man, this one is good. I don't know it as well. So I'm going to put it, this is going to be my first one in the D tier, which is a huge difference.
I'm trying to find the part I love. I just love the whole thing. The bridge, the
Yeah.
everything.
It's a good song. I feel like I definitely need to listen to it more.
I love when she does this too. She slows it down. We can plant a memory garden. I just think, I don't know. She's just so good. She's just so good.
She is so good. Our next one is The Story of Us.
Oh my gosh, you used to love this song.
I love this song. Story of Us. Ah, it's another like so angsty one.
What did you think though? Oh wait, no, it's not this one. I was thinking of Better Than Revenge.
Oh my God.
When she changes the words from
Dude, yeah.
mattress to something.
Like she's better known for the things that she does on the mattress, or she's like a moth to the flame.
Yes,
Drawn
matches.
Yeah, drawn to the matches, whatever. I did not like it.
Yeah,
because I was like, oh,
be true to
my
yourself.
God.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm like, okay, that's stupid. And then once I just feel like this is just the thing with cancel culture is that like people were so mad about that lyric.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's slut shaming, blah, blah, blah. So she changes it. And then once she got her master's back, I saw people being like, oh my God, we can finally sing the like OG lyrics to Better Than Revenge. And I'm like, no, because 3 years ago you were so mad about it.
Oh my God.
Like I just really hate it.
Yeah.
So I thought it was really stupid that she changed it. Cause I'm like, I mean, it's not slut shaming. And also if someone is sleeping around a lot and like,
Yeah.
whatever, it's just a good diss. Can't be mad at a good diss.
Yeah. I liked that lyric. Yeah.
Me too. It's so fun.
Okay, but we're actually not doing Better Than Revenge.
No, we're not.
Sorry about this. That's my bad.
Okay. I think knowing everything I do about her entire discography, I'm going to have to put this one in D.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. I used to love it. I really did. How do we end up this way? Seeming nervously pulling at my clothes and trying to look.
Yeah, definitely not D for me. This is so good. I think I would put it B.
Ooh.
I definitely feel like this is up with Welcome to New York and Illicit Affairs.
Really?
Yeah.
But you held your pride like you should have held me. That's a good lyric.
See, yeah.
Ending while we're pretending this is nothing. Dude,
This part.
So good.
I love when she pairs, I mean, just when any artist says that, but when she pairs the lyric with the sound of the music.
Yeah.
Silence quite this loud and the music goes out.
Yeah, and it's just her voice.
So smart.
It is so good. Our next one is Sparks Fly.
Oh, damn. Same album.
Same album. Sparks Fly is so good.
It is good.
Oh, God. I don't know where to put it.
See, this one to me, though, this one was on the radio a lot. And
Was it?
Yeah, I think so.
No.
Whatever.
I don't really think that this
was Sparks Fly. Is it called a single or a hit?
Yeah, like a radio single. Guys, I'm putting this one in A tier. I love this
Really?
song. Yes.
It was a radio hit. Yeah.
Was it really?
On country songs, it reached number 17.
Wow.
And it was on the top Billboard Hot 100.
I did not know that. This would have been like, I mean, I probably would have been like 12,
Yeah.
13. Stop everything now. That's so funny.
I like this one a lot, but I actually think so I need to move some things around. Okay, so okay, so I actually need to move Safe and Sound down and right where you left me down to E.
Ooh, okay.
And then You're Not Sorry needs to go to D.
That was so funny. Oh, what the
Control
fuck?
Z. Okay. Or that.
Well, oh, you're just saying. So I need to move some things around.
Then,
Okay, You're
then-
Not Sorry and Treacherous are going to D.
no, Treacherous is going to stay, but You're Not
Okay.
Sorry is going to D. So that should be the only one in D.
Okay.
And then I want Sparks Fly to go in C.
Oh, okay. That was so funny. So I need to move some things around. I love it. You're like, actually, no.
How many should we do, you think?
I don't know. Yeah, this is kind of.
We're at 44 minutes.
That's crazy. Just talking about Taylor Swift. Okay, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We can do 15.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, guys, we got 2 songs left. We've done 13 so far.
God, 15
And-
out of 497 songs, dude.
Yes, and neither of us have anything in F tier. You got 2 in E tier, and I've got 1 in E tier.
Wow. Wow.
Betty.
Betty.
I
I
love
love,
this
this one.
Betty. I'm putting this one in B tier.
I do often listen to this song. Like, this is S tier for me.
No way.
It was actually like when Folklore first came out. Or wait, is this Evermore? Yeah, it's Evermore.
Mm.
When Evermore first came out, we did a bracket, and Betty consistently went to the top. for
No
me.
way.
Yeah.
Okay, but just within this album?
Just within this album. But yeah, I
God.
still think that Yeah.
You can't believe a word she says.
Most times. Oh, this
I
one's
just
so
love
good.
it.
I love this one too. It's weird that it's on Evermore. Because isn't Folklore the concept album?
They both are.
Okay.
Am I wrong though?
I don't know.
Oh, it is Folklore.
Okay, it is Folklore. I was like,
Yes.
I thought it was on the same album with like August and
It
Cardigan
is.
and all that
It
stuff.
is. Yes, you're right.
Okay, cool. I always love August, and I always remember that song because she says, "You were never mine," and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, because I'm like, that's from like the side
Yeah.
girl's perspective.
August and the songs from Folklore always remind me of moving into this house because when we first
Yeah.
moved in, that album came out, and Jared asked me what I wanted to be in on our moving in playlist. He put a bunch of songs on there.
Yeah,
I said, just Folklore, anything from that, nothing else, because I knew I was gonna get like 10 songs or something, and I was like, just put 10 songs from Folklore.
yeah,
So it always reminds me of that. And Jared always says with August, I remember him saying, I just love the line sipped away like a bottle of wine because you don't realize it's gone before it is. you know?
yeah.
It's just how with a bottle of wine. So
wow,
yeah.
Jared's so poetic.
he
I
kind
love
of is.
that.
Yeah.
He kind of is. Okay, our next one, and I think our last one because we just did Betty,
Oh yeah.
is gonna be. Unless you want to do a different one.
No, we can do it.
Today was a fairy tale. I love this song. This is an S tier song for me.
It's such a classic.
I love this song.
I will say, I actually think we should spin until we get a lover song since we didn't get
Okay.
any from that one. But
Fairy tale, you were.
it's so good.
Yeah, where would you put this one?
I think that this one is gonna be A for me.
Ooh, yeah.
You know what it reminds me of is
What?
the end of Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
because end of the movie Valentine's Day,
Yes.
Taylor Lautner and Taylor Swift are in it, and this is what's rolling like in the credit scenes or whatever.
Yeah. I don't even think this was on her original like album. I think it was just a bonus track.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. Whenever you're around. Like that is a
Oh
single.
yeah, you're so right. Wait,
I
that's
know.
crazy.
I know. I'm thinking,
Definitely.
what if? Oh my god! We also didn't get any Reputation
What the fuck?
or. There was fairy tale. Should I just? Oops.
Spin until we get a rep and a lover.
Okay. Dress. That's like Reputation.
Dress.
That's
This
a
one
good
always makes me feel so dirty.
I remember at the Reputation concert, she was singing this song, and Chloe was dancing to it, and you're like, I feel weird, and I was like, wait, why? And you're like, it's such a sexual song, and I was like, she's heard it a million times.
It's just like I only bought this dress so you could take it off.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I'm not gonna lie, I always felt like on my wedding night, like this song would be playing in my head, and it totally was. But also at the same time, Mason was drunk as fuck, and I'm like, get me out of this dress. He's like, undid some button. He's like, can you get out? And I'm like, nope. I'm doing a couple more. Can you get out?
I think you told me that before your wedding. Like, this is the song I'm thinking of when I have my wedding dress. And I was like, it better not be. You didn't just buy this dress to take it off. It's like $2,000. You spent thousands of dollars.
God, where do I put this song?
This is an A for me.
I think it's A for me as well.
Ooh.
It's just so you could take it. So the funny thing about Taylor for me is she does not exude sexuality to me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't ever think of her as sexy. But then I hear songs like this, and I'm like, I wonder if, like, in her personal life, she's, like, a very sexual being at all.
Could be.
It's like, this is a pretty sexual song.
Well, and then Life of the Showgirl album art is all sexy.
I cannot wait for that. I'm so excited for her because she deserves, like,
She's just
this
coming
sexy.
into her sexuality.
I think so,
I
too.
love it, actually, as a 30-year-old woman,
Mhm.
because I feel like I related to a lot of her upbringing or whatever. Well, I mean, okay, I don't know her upbringing.
Yeah.
But I related to her always being kind of, she always gave off cute more than
Innocent,
sexy. And innocent,
Mhm.
and kind of, she didn't have a lot of scandal, you know.
Yeah, just besides the boyfriend.
Yeah,
but-
and like it kind of felt like she has talked about how she kind of always wanted to be what people expected of her and that
Yeah.
sort of thing. And I relate to those sentiments a lot.
Yeah.
And then I feel like it was later in my life that I like started coming into like what sexuality means as like an older woman, or like, you know what I mean, as you get to be an adult.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like I didn't really ever think about that much as a
Mhm.
kid. It was kind of like off limits, you know?
Yeah.
And not as a kid. Obviously, kids don't need to be thinking about their sexuality.
Yeah.
But even like college age and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So,
No, I can see that being really relatable for you because I think I've always felt like a very sexual being. And
you
like,
have, yeah.
like I've always been, but I think for the people that know me, I'm a very like sexual being, and you know, I'll pretty much talk about whatever you want, whenever you want, kind of
Mhm.
thing. When it comes to that, I don't think that like strangers get that vibe from me.
No, but
but-
you're not shy about bodies,
Yeah.
about physicality and stuff like that.
Right.
And I think that's something that I've always been self-conscious about.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah, we
so-
didn't start talking about like your stories and things like that until like this year.
Yeah, it's just something I've always felt really maybe like a lot of shame around, I think.
I mean, that would make sense.
And I don't know if Taylor would say that, but
I feel like she probably would.
yeah,
Because
but-
anytime she did have any kind of thing, it was met with shame.
yeah,
and
totally.
scandal and like what?
All right, I'm pulling up
Okay.
Lover because the wheel is giving us repeats and we really just want a Lover song. So I'm going to press shuffle. What do we get?
God.
Cruel Summer?
Oh, I love this song.
Okay, this is S tier for me.
Yes. Me too. You know that I got it. You know a song that I really loved that I felt like did not get enough love?
What?
Afterglow.
I love that song.
I love that song. I always put that one in S tier as well.
Lover is so good.
It is so good. That one is what I usually say my favorite album of hers is. And when I'm like, oh, wait, besides Torture Poets Department. Before Torture Poets Department, it was definitely Lover. And I feel like a lot of times when I'm wanting a happy Taylor Swift album, or like I just want to feel really good and just sing in the car, I'm
Yeah.
always turning on Lover.
Well, that's because she was feeling really good
Yeah.
at that time. Like when she wrote Lover, she was happy, you know?
Oh.
I think the thing about Lover is that the reason it's not my favorite album is because it has some of my favorite songs. Like I love Forgot That You Existed, Cruel Summer, Lover,
Yeah. Death by
Cornelia
a Thousand Cuts, I
Street,
always think of you.
Death by a Thousand Cuts, London Boy, love those.
Yeah.
But then on the other side, I like but don't love Me. It's nice to have a friend. You need to calm down.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You need to calm down. False God. I think he knows.
Yeah.
The Man. Those are all songs that I like but I don't love.
I Think He Knows. I love that song.
Oh, I do like this one. I think it's isn't there like a ooh, like kind of vibe?
Yeah.
That part, yeah.
So fun. Okay, well, guys, we just did 15 songs each. It took a really long time because we are deliberators and talkers when it comes to Taylor Swift. But I think we should recap.
We'll cut some shit up.
We'll cut. So in S tier for Morgan, we have The One, All Too Well 10-minute version, The Great War, Betty, and Cruel Summer.
I stand by all those.
For Bailey, we have All Too Well 10-minute version and Cruel Summer. For A tier on Morgan, sorry, do you want to read them?
Mm-mm.
Okay. For A tier on Morgan, we've got The Next Great American Dynasty, Peace, and Dress.
Yep.
For A tier on Bailey, we have Peace, The One, Treacherous, Sparks Fly, and Dress.
Nice.
A little bit of a difference. B tier on Morgan, we have Welcome to New York, Illicit Affairs, and Story of Us. B tier on Bailey, we have Welcome to New York, Next Great American Dynasty, Illicit Affairs, and Betty. C tier on Morgan, we've got Treacherous and Sparks Fly.
I had to change this tier.
Yes, you did. I think it's funny that those are both in your C tier and they're both in my A tier.
Yeah, that's funny.
C for me is You're Not Sorry and Right Where You Left Me. D tier for Morgan is You're Not Sorry. D tier for Bailey is The Great War and Story of Us.
That's crazy. I didn't catch that you put Great War in D tier.
I know. I just don't think I know it as well.
Yeah,
But-
you said that. Yeah.
But I'm like, okay, now I need to go and like really listen to it because I love What If Coulda Shoulda.
Mm-hmm.
Love that song.
So
we
good.
had
I
on that
screamed
one.
that one.
Me too. I love it. Okay, E tier for Morgan is Safe and Sound and Right Where You Left Me. And E tier for Bailey is Safe and Sound. And neither of us had anything in F tier.
It's so hard to fail, Taylor.
It is. It is. Also, out of the 15 songs we got some good songs.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the ones that we put lower are just because we didn't really, like, they're not the songs that we
didn't
feel in
listen
our
on
heart.
repeat. Yeah.
Yeah. Besides, You're Not Sorry for you in D tier.
You're not.
Oh, and Story of Us for me in D tier.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
That is surprising to me, but
I stand by it.
yeah. Well, I hope this was fun for you guys. If you were listening along, we would love to hear where these 15 songs landed in your bracket or your, what'd you call it?
Ooh, yeah, like a tier system.
In your tiers. We will share on social media, and then we'll also link this little wheel in the show notes as well as the Sporkle quiz because that's
Yes.
fun.
It is fun. I love it. I am like, now that we just did this, I'm like, wait, this would be so fun to do for a girls' night with like all your Swiftie friends
It really
who like all love her. Just put the wheel on the TV and then everyone says like where they think it would go, and then I don't know, discuss, debate, listen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I love this song or I love this lyric and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I love it so much.
Good combos.
Well, thanks for tuning in.
Yes.
We will see you next week. Happy engagement to Taylor and Travis.
Happy engagement.
And October 3rd is right around the corner, baby.
Ah! All right. Well, cheers.
Cheers.